Hello. So you may or may not notice that we have switched foundation routines here. I'm a bronze goddess and she's a pale little thing
with dark big eyebrows.
So this video is basically our foundation routine on each other. It was kind of just a fun random idea. If you want to do it, we totally encourage you, don't we?
Please leave a video response and tell us if you had as much fun as we did.
We really did. And if you don't have a friend, then just copy this tutorial to get those eyebrows. It's really...
Come on. Who wouldn't want these?
They're effortless, okay?
Especially this one. I love this one.
I love that one too. Anyway, if you want to see our foundation routines
switched up,
then keep watching. We're going to start with my foundation routine on Tash's face, because this is reverse foundation routine. First, going to put on this Revlon Photo Edit Perfecting Primer, because I've been using that all week, so we're going to put that on your face. Going to put a small amount on the back of my hand. Just me telling you this. Okay. Now we're primed. Next, we're going to use the Maybelline Fit Me foundation in 110 because we are both just as pale as each other. Now what I like to do is take my finger and dab it in like in a T-zone and then blend with the brush. Did you know that?
I did not know that.
Well, now Tasha's a bit tan at the moment, so this might be a bit stupid. I've used a crap ton too much, which is very legitimate for my foundation routine. This happens on a daily basis. I'm going to start with my nose area. This is so weird blending on someone else's face. Alright, so as you can tell, this is a bit too light for her, which is kind of the hilarity of today. Next, I use my Essence Stay Natural Concealer in the colour 3, Soft Nude, which is a brush, but I'm going to use a legitimate brush. I'm just going to wind that baby up and put it on one of these, because I will use... There we go. That was hygienic as. Alright, now Tash has good skin. She doesn't have blemishes, so she's all good. Usually, for my face though, I would conceal in this nosal area. I always conceal over my nose because foundation never covers it enough for me. Alright, so we've concealed them under eyes and that nasal region redness, which still looks like I have from this lighting. Thank you lighting. Next, we're going to do them brows, and as you can see, I have a darker brow than Tash does, so this will be a comedy. Now this brow pencil is absolute shit. It's a pain in the ass to sharpen. It looks like this right now. Oh look, it actually focuses. So we're gonna have a good time trying to fill in those brows precisely, aren't we? Now I like to draw slowly and just in the little gappy bits. Should we just try and imitate my eyebrow shape on your face?
Let's do it.
I don't even know.
So what have we got? We've got like
a massive arch.
Yeah, it's kind of like
it's
that, and this part's a bit shorter. But...
And I'd love to say I drew that on, but that's unfortunately natural. And when I smile sometimes, I'm feeling like this is a similar shape, but it's just looking absolutely fucking hilarious. There's one!
Hey ladies!
Okay, next we're going to use some brow gel because that's what I do next. We use the same brow gel, so that's what upwards. And then down below. Next, I like to use my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the colour medium, because I'm so tan. And I like to use my Real Techniques powder brush, which Tash also has, so... Twinning. Yeah. I put powder all over my face because I just do. I don't have oily skin, but I just do because I'm weird. Do you do that?
Yeah, mattifies the... No, I just like setting it and stuff.
I really like to buff that in, like this, which isn't really buffing, it's just kind of spreading along the forehead. I always use considerably less for my nose because that's where my nose is really dry and then it gets really cakey. Next, I do my blush, and I brought MAC's Mocha for Tash's face today. And I usually use an angled blush brush. Let's go this way. Usually use circular motions up the cheekbone.
Do you know, put it in your eye too.
And the last step for my face, I highlight using my Soft and Gentle Mineralized Skin Finish, which is so tan. And we're going to use that obviously on the cheekbones. Yep. Is that too much? Are you freaking out?
No.
At the top of the cheekbones. Also do a bit down the nose, on the cupid's bow, on the chin a little, because why not complete the face? And we're done! This is my foundation routine. Hope you totes dig it on Tash's face.
Now it's time for Krystal's face! Okay, so if I was doing my own face, first off I would use NYX Pore Filler
on my nose. Then I would prime my entire face with the Face of Australia face primer. Face base primer.
Is my skin oily or is it dry today?
Next I would put on the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer. Yeah, this is in Fair Claire. There we go.
I've always wondered, is this a good concealer? Everyone raves about it.
For under.
And for foundation, I use the Maybelline Superstay Makeup 24 Hour, and this is in the shade Nude. I don't know where to find the... oh, it's at the front. Nude. And after foundation, I use the NYX Concealer in a Jar, and this is in beige. In this area, I just kind of have a lot of redness. And to set the under eye concealer, I use Maybelline's Loose Powder in Light.
You can highlight with your finger.
Then I set the foundation with MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in Medium Dark.
That pigment.
Bronze me up, babe.
This
Bronze
isn't
me.
the bronze.
Patting into the face and then circular motions to blend out any loose powder. And for a all over bronze glow, I use the NYX Tango with Bronzing Powder, and then the 3 and backwards 3 for face bronzer. I sort of switch it up between the Savvy Natural Finish Pressed Powder in Natural Beige and the Dallas Bronzer for contouring. And I start at the hairline so you don't get like a spot right here. And okay, you can stop the face. And then I take it up along the hairline and pull it down sort of to the forehead. For a highlight, I use MAC's Lightscapade. Oh, yeah. And sweep it along. And I like this pink here. It doesn't come up as bright as it looks in the palette,
I was
but...
about to say, you bastard.
yeah, now because this colour shows up a lot more pigmented on Krystal's skin, I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit with the powder brush. And just like Krystal, I put this part up and then we'll bring the arch down.
Sorry, I just arched my eyebrow.
Face. You
Look
are.
how bronze I am. Oh my god, I'm so brown. Oh, that's so unnatural for me. Like, you can't tell in this lighting, guys, but...
I'm gonna be like Ryan. All the babes are gonna try and take my shirt off.
That's a lot of powder. Oh my god, it looks so much funnier. I just look like dead serious, like... Reasons why I don't draw eyebrows.